Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Age channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Next world champion knockout Deontay Wilder from the United States addressed a message to the fans, as well as to his antagonist Briton Anthony Joshua. Wilder promises to return to the ring soon because it has been more than a year since he last fought. He claims that he is most interested in a fight with Joshua. Anthony, you hear this from the original source. I'm here, I'm ready. I heard your promoter Eddie Hearn say that he allegedly doesn't know if I want to continue my career or not, so I want to fight you. I believe that we cannot allow a catastrophe. After all, if we never meet in the ring, it will be a huge disaster. We are obliged to fight and leave our mark in history. People often remember and gossip about the great classic fights. Wilder continues, I want our confrontation to be one of them. In order to achieve this, we just need to meet in the ring. The stupidest thing I've heard from people is that you are not ready for this fight yet. I don't believe it. I believe that you are ready. I hope you are ready. I think you are ready. Let's do it. Just me and you. Let's write a history. I'm looking forward to your answer. I will be in touch with you soon. Wilder said. Former British heavyweight leader Anthony Joshua will return to the ring on December 23. Despite the fact that this time is already running out, AJ's opponent has not been picked up. There are rumors that either Agit Kabayel or Manuel Char will be chosen. Otto Wallin, Zhang Jili and Filip Hrgovic are also mentioned. Allegedly, it is possible that the final decision will be made in favor of American Jarrell Miller, who is one Joshua was supposed to boxing in summer of 2019 in New York. The fighters even managed to hold a press conference at the time, but then everything fell apart. Miller got caught on doping, which caused him to be disqualified and disappeared from boxing for a long time. It is for this reason that ex-world champion and boxing columnist Tony Bellew doesn't want to see an American into the rivals of Joshua's sidekick. I don't think this option is real. I don't believe this can happen. As for me, Miller should not have been allowed to continue performing at all. Why? Because there are more steroids in this dude than in the Hulk. After Miller got caught on doping, Joshua was urgently found a replacement fighter. It was then that Andy Ruiz from the United States gave out one of the biggest upsets in the history of boxing. He strangely let the champion in the 7th round selected 3 championship belts. It didn't work out to celebrate for a long time. He lost in an immediate rematch before the end of the year. The 44-year-old former contender for the world heavyweight title, Cuban Luis Ortiz, has not entered the ring since September 2022, when he lost on points to Mexican Andy Ruiz Jr. However, the veteran's downtime has nothing to do with his desire to fight. It's all about ignoring from the top of the division. The coach of the Cuban King Kong, Herman Casaido, complained about this. He trains every day, but since nothing concrete is visible on the horizon yet, he just keeps fit. There is not much boxing at these trainings, but he visits the gym 3 times a week, the coach said. No one just talks about him, states Casaido. I constantly see fighters saying that they can't find an opponent, like Tyson Fury, who will fight Ngannou. He wasn't talking to Luis. Same story with Anthony Joshua, who has no rival. They didn't call him, they want him to disappear and not bother them anymore. They have been avoiding him ever since he announced it himself. Herman assured that despite his age, Ortiz remains a formidable force. A blow is the last thing that goes away with age. Since I met Luis when he was 30 years old, his abilities have been growing all the time until now. And if he lost something, he adapted. He is already 44 years old, but he looks like 33 years old, the coach said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.